everyone, welcome to today's 10-minute workout. Thanks for joining me. I'm Sofie from sofiejayne.com and today I'm guiding you through a 10-minute legs, bums and tums workout. You don't need any other equipment for this workout apart from yourself and your mat. If you haven't got a mat, you can always use a towel as well. Please make sure you follow along for the whole of the workout. If you want to put your own tunes on the background, you can do that now because I've chosen not to put any music on this video. And of course, like the video and make sure to follow me on social media at Sofie Jayne. That's all I need to say. We're going to work our bodies super hard. We're going to get that sweat going and we're going to feel absolutely awesome in 10 minutes time. Are we ready? Bringing yourself up on your feet. Take the feet parallel, hip distance apart, and we'll begin with a few squats just to get the legs nice and warm. Bending down and coming up. So every time you lower down, I want you to imagine there's a chair behind you. So you're dropping your glutes all the way down to the chair as you reach the arms forwards. And the breath, a nice inhale through the nose, exhaling as you lift. And then I really want you to start to think about squeezing your butt cheeks on the way up. So as you come up to stand, you're pushing your heels all the way down into the floor and then really again engaging the glutes at the top. And we should be feeling a little bit warmer. Let's take 5 more and then we'll start to warm up the thighs. In 3, 2, your last one. Let's bring this face on. Take the legs into a much wider stance. Knees and toes out to the corners. Arms out to the side. Bending the knees down into your plie. Lifting up. We lower and lift. With this exercise, you want to make sure that the knees stay tracking over the toes. You've got that nice open position in the legs. And again, we're just getting that body nice and warm. We're only 1.5 minutes in. I do all the timing, just following along with me, really beginning to open up the hips and the thighs. We take 5 more, then we hold it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, this last one, hold all the way down. Open the arms out towards a T and simply bring the arms in and out as we're working the legs. So again, legs, bums and tums. We're starting off with that leg component. As the arms are moving in and out, you should feel, you can keep you doing the arms, feel that burn on the tops of the thighs, making sure that the knees are pressing out towards the side. Good, keep this going, in and out. Feeling the top of those quads. 2 more with the arms. We bring the hands onto the hips. Stay low, lift the right heel up away from the floor, and then we switch as one heel lifts, one heel lowers. You're aiming through this exercise to keep the pelvis really nice and stable and avoid the hips wiggling from side to side. So see if you can keep that strength in the torso as one heel lifts and lowers. Almost 3 minutes into the workout, guys. Very, very shortly we'll be moving to the bum. Still gonna have a little bit of a incorporation of the legs and then we'll finish off with the tums. Legs, bums and tums. This is what we're gonna work, it's where we're gonna feel strong. Going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, come all the way up to standing and we'll twist round, turn to face the side. Stepping forwards. Taking 3 mini lunges back on the left leg. Go down, 2, 3, and then bring this knee up. We're doing this move for 1 minute. Oops, I lost my balance. You may lose your balance from time to time. No problem with that. I want you to focus on pushing the front heel down into the floor as you take those 3 mini pulses at the bottom. My goodness. My balance is all over the show. And then making sure we're bringing that knee all the way up. I really want you to be feeling the work primarily in the right side. So that's just stabilizing side, holding you down. 20 more seconds. Again, pushing through the right heel on the way up to find that connection in the right glute. Always 3 mini pulses at the bottom. 5 more seconds. One move to add on, coming all the way up. Bend through the right knee. Tap the left toes behind and hinge forwards. Have the hands on the hips. Really push the weight into the right heel as we tap the left toes in and out, in and out. 30 seconds. This is where, again, that right glute's burning. You want to think of keeping the right ankle, knees and toes all in one line. And again, finding that connection in your core, so pulling your belly button up towards your spine. Just under 15 seconds, and then we're gonna switch sides. Maybe challenge yourself, see if you can bend even deeper down towards the floor. 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Give those legs a little shake out, and we're gonna get going straight on the other side. So step towards the top end of your mat, hover the right toes up, 3 mini lunges, 2, 3, and then we bring that knee up. This move we have for 1 minute. So again, I want you to focus on pushing the weight all the way through the front heel and seeing how low we can bring that back knee towards the floor. As much as I want to look at you for motivation and to motivate you and push you through, I notice it's every time that I turn my head, my balance goes. You can try it if you want, testing your balance. 1, 2, 3, and lift. These different level changes should definitely be bringing your heart rate up as well as we get nice and low, and then we bring ourselves high. We've got 10 seconds before we go into our low tap backs. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the right toe to the inside of the left knee. Bend the knees. Hinge forwards, hands on the hips, and we tap the right leg back and in. 30 seconds on the clock. I really want you to feel that work in the left glute, the left quad. Everything stays in one line. And then always see if you can bring yourself even lower down towards the floor, or find that bend even deeper to challenge the muscles. You've got 10 more seconds on the clock. Super light taps back with the right toe. 3, 2, 1, and all the way up. Give those legs a nice shake out. As quickly as we can, transition down on to your mats. Feet are parallel hip distance, bending in the knees. Bringing the hands behind the head as you lay yourself down on the floor. Raise the head, neck and shoulders up away from the floor or into our Pilates chest lift. And I'd like you to bring the legs up to tabletop position. The knees are in line with the hips, the ankles are in line with the knees. We glue the legs together so they're touching. And imagine you've got a wet sponge between your inner thighs and you're trying to drain the water out the sponge. That way the legs are staying connected, the legs are still working in the movement. As you breathe in, lengthen the legs away, lower them towards the floor, lifting up slightly and legs back in. Breathing in as you extend and lower, and exhale as you pull back in. The idea throughout this exercise is to keep the body, to keep the upper body in exactly the same position. So when you're lowering the legs, if you feel your lower back arching off the mat, you've gone a little bit too far. So modify, you can always take a small bend in the knee or taking one leg at a time. Either way, you're continuing to move through this movement for 30 more seconds, and then we have one final ab burner to finish us off today. Keep that nice big lift. See if you can challenge yourself, lifting your chest even higher away from the floor. 10 seconds before we finish with our star crunches. In 3, 2, 1, and release. Legs down, open the legs wide, reach the arms back behind you so you're like a huge star. We want to lift and pull everything in and lower down. So big lift up and big lower. At any point, if you feel this is too much for you or it's not feeling good in your body today, let's take the hands behind and just see if we can extend the legs out to that star position and lift the chest in. Otherwise, we come all the way up and all the way back down. Big exercise for those abs to finish off that hard work today. 15 seconds on the clock. Working out from home. Moving your body with me today is the best thing, or one of the best things you can do for the body. 3, 2, let's fit one last one in, and release. Whew. Awesome job, guys. That absolutely flew by today. I hope you had fun in today's 10-minute workout. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave your comments below whether you'd like to see more like this. And follow me on social media, so on Instagram at Sofie_Jayne. If you are doing this workout today and it's just been uploaded, we know we're in quite a very unique time right now where we're staying in our homes. So we want to really help build a community of women who will work out together. So the more we can share this video with others, you know, you'll be helping not only yourself by moving your body, but you'll be touching the lives of so many others who don't yet move out from their home. And we want everyone moving and feeling strong. Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye.